Hello and welcome to a stream, probably. Yes, my microphone is even working. My lights are on. I have a bunch of windows behind me instead of a background. But there's a reason for that. I'm trying to make a thing happen. I'm trying to make VLC player have I'm trying to make VLC player have visualizer presets yet again. It still looks like it's gonna look like that, so maybe it'll look like yeah.
I'm not in.
Fancy. That's no good. So as you can see, it's a very important problem that absolutely must be fixed before the show. Goodbye all these windows. Goodbye folders I have open. We don't need anything except this one. That one's got all the songs in it. Some of these have other things like movies I pirated or Steam people I talked to or just my downloads folder, which also has to do with movies I pirated. Hello, thank you, Kitsune Lane, for posting the link to the thing in chat. Let's ping the chat. Let's let them know it started. So hello, welcome to Songwriting Blitz. Songwriting Blitz is a thing we do every week on the Indie Music Feedback Discord server. It's technically a little bit independent, but basically this lives on one Discord server. We sap off this community, and we are this community, really. If you're watching this, you're part of a Discord community, even if you're not joined in it. You're part of it. You're doing our activities. So the point of this activity is to liberate songwriters to do what I think they wanted to do anyway, which was make new music they hadn't already made. You get a prompt or a theme, and you are encouraged to follow it loosely. And this week, our prompt or theme was the melodic contour blitz, for which you were asked to do. You were asked to get a line from somewhere and use it as the basis for your music. And I say music because it doesn't really have to be a song. It can be like an idea. It can be a sketch. It can be just a little small thing. It doesn't got to be a whole big thing. It can be a little small thing. And you beautiful geniuses sent me songs, and I'm going to play them in the order I got them. This week, we got 6 songs. We got a song from Piglet Porch. We got a Mr. Meowsicles. We got a Kitsune Lane. We got a Flatterectomy. We got a Ten of Cups. We got a Me. And then we're going to play songs from the past because we've been doing Songwriting Blitz for over 2 years. You're allowed to write a whole song. I'm not trying to say like you can't. You can write multiple songs. I know that only gets emphasized at like the quantity blitz, but you're actually allowed to send as many songs as you want anytime. I will draw limits if there are covers or if for any subjective reason I feel like you're wasting me or the audience's time. Then I might curtail you. But in general, I want to encourage you, and I will only put curtailments after you've done more than 7 minutes of material. And that's an if, it's not a definite. I'm happy to make flexibilities and exceptions. Anyway, that is enough faffing about. We begin with Piglet Porch. Actually, you know what? Piglet Porch's song demands a little bit of extra faffing about. I got to get this from my email, but there's an image and some words to go with this. So the line he used is this one. We're going to hear this one interpreted as music. And better than that, this also has acts with names. So Act 1, All's Well. Act 2, Careless Decadence. Act 3, Bells of Alarm. Act 4, 132. Act 5, Decimation. So that's going to be cool. Time to listen. Thank you, Piglet Porch. We have really interpreted that graph. The land versus the ocean. Whoa. Next up is Mr. Meowsicles. Harbor Day 0. Adley.mp3. By the way, I know about that noise. That's my fault, and it's going to keep happening. Oh, hell yeah. Open up that Pandora's box of a concept album. So, continuing along this parade of excellence, our next beautiful genius on display is Kitsune Lane, with the melodic contour is the shape of the song from my heart.mp3. warm thank you to Kitsune Lane, and a warm welcome to Flatterectomy. Woo, yeah, crowd noises. Erase It All.mp3. It's coming up next here on the Songwriting Blitz FM.
When there is nothing on the line, I'm struck with nothing on my mind. I'll try to seek but never find the very start of this design. When you tell me it is done, but I've barely just begun, while we still have a little sun of pushing in good ways that turn. Erase it all, a task I don't recall. Erase it all, these contours that I scroll. When the last of us have died, no more patterns in the sky. Whoever's next will surely try to understand but never grasp the very start of this design. Erase it all, a task I don't recall. Erase it all, these contours that I scroll.
Good work, Flatterectomy. You've recorded some great vocals. You got a hook in there. Next up, we got Ten of Cups, who comes to us not from a car. Scandalous, I know. By the morning's great light misting over the...
I know I'm not in the car, I'm in my house, but I'm tired, 'cause my dad fell off a ladder and I didn't get any sleep last night. He was in the ER all night, and I'm tired, and I wanna go to sleep, and I can't think of anything to do for Blitz. I'm sorry, this is quiet, but I really can't think of anything, so my apologies. This is it, so deal with it.
Thank you, Ten of Cups. I like where you're going with your singing. I hope everything is okay. It's time for me. Here's my line. So I'm going to go ahead and explain my work to fill some time in the show. I took this line from the jacket that goes up and then comes down, and I made a thing that went do-do-do out of it. And then I also took this little motif. This is from a YouTube show called Terrible Writing Advice, and this is a villain character that the YouTuber used to illustrate some bad idea. I forget exactly. Watch a lot of YouTube, and if it's not really good, it all blurs together. But I did use this image as the basis for this song. By the morning's great light misting over the beam, it was you in my chair, it was you standing there. By the headlines got raised on the new dewy day, it was you in my chair, it was you standing there. Drawing out the forces, you with scaffolding for years. It was easy to ignore this, not so much now that you're here. Outside and inside, how you turn this upside down. but my words will change your feelings if you merely hear me out. Open the door a little, the first change will be small. If you can't be you 100, then you can't be you at all. On the stage in spotlights, what so proudly we hailed, all our hands in the air, it was you standing there. Let us blaze through the night where our ideas scorch. It was you in my chair, it was you standing there. And the next act brings solutions, you will think it's time to win. But this section is deceptive, and you'll seem like you're done in. Turning to new trinkets as the century has closed. We'll have knickknacks in the future, but they'll have nowhere to go. On the stage in spotlights, what so proudly we hailed, all our hands in the air, it was you standing there. Let us blaze through the night where our ideas scorch. It was you in my chair, it was you standing there. Let us blaze through the night where our ideas scorch. It was you in my chair, it was you standing there. Futures in the picture, formed in chaos and pain and noise. You can be just like the picture, but it's hard to be that noise. Open the door a little, oh, that first change was so small. I'm still not there 100, so I'm ready to change it all. On the stage in spotlights, what so proudly we hailed, all our hands in the air, it was you standing there. Let us blaze through the night where our ideas scorch. It was you in my chair, it was you standing there. Thank you. That was my song this week. That was everybody's songs this week. Why? We had a wonderful week. All you beautiful geniuses sent in songs. We played them, and it was a good time. So let's step back a moment and remember that this has all happened before. Why? This is a regularly occurring event. Time is a feature, so we can turn back the clock. And we go back to I think the equivalent one is the first week of February. February starts tomorrow, so that's really close. We had a much busier Blitz that time. We had 12 entries. And let's play a Volps one. The theme was Celestial Thief, and here is a Volps take on it. So while we take a moment to bask in the glory of an old Volps track, I'm gonna pour myself an Aldi brand seltzer water into a glass. And that's not all. I'm gonna mix an energy drink from a powder into it. This show is not sponsored, but if it was, it would be brought to you by these 4B energy drinks, which are sometimes in existence. Sometimes you can get them. You know what? I'm gonna pour my drink while the next one plays. That way you get to listen to music. What did I say I was gonna play? I said I was gonna play Carissa and Galaxy Hostage.
Slip away at night, hide among the stars with my stolen heart. Heavenly body, had me on my knees, begging for release. Hold me hostage in the night. Keep my heart locked up tight. Hold me hostage in the night. Keep my heart locked up tight. Heavenly body, had me on my knees, begging for release. Hold me hostage in the night. Keep my heart locked up tight. Hold me hostage in the night. Keep my heart locked up tight.
We'll bring one more song to you, and maybe it will also be a sleepy one. Flatterectomy. Do you chill to Stolen Skies by Taracha?
Stolen heaven.
One more song. One more song. Yes, one more song. We got David World Record Campbell with Celestial Thief V1.
There's a countdown of what we have. Don't wanna wait for it to blow. You're gonna launch up to new heights, but I'll drag you down. We're stuck in our own orbit, drift away, then coming back. To wanna be eccentric, this can't last. This is one small step for me, one giant leap for us. Jump forward to your future, leave us in the dust. I would steal the stars right out of the sky, just so I could make a wish to make a difference. And I can't do all that. I would move the moon to fill up the sky, just so I could shine away through all your darkness. But I can't do all that. I could promise you the world, I want to give it all, but I can't do anymore. I think we need some space. Planted a flag in what we have, but it's been bleached in the sun, and it's waving, I surrender, I give up. This isn't a sea of tranquility, it's a black hole in my heart. Get out now before it pulls you in. This is one small step for me, one giant leap for us. Jump forward to your future, leave us in the dust. I would steal the stars right out of the sky, just so I could make a wish to make a difference. But I can't do all that. I would move the moon to fill up the sky, just so I could shine away through all your darkness. But I can't do all that. I could promise you the world, I want to give it all, but I can't do it anymore. I think we need some space. Da, 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 da.
Things are good. Our music is good. I want to draw your attention to one more thing before I say goodbye to this stream and this lovely audience. You people. Um, what else is going on here in the Indie Music Feedback Discord? Well, we have a new holiday themed event. We're doing Indie Music Feedback presents the love songs for Valentine's Day, Volume 1. Indie Music Feedback presents the love songs for Valentine's Day, Volume 1. So to participate in this event, you send a song to PAX. There is contact information in the IMF Holiday Albums channel on Discord. You can also just tag packs and upload your lossless song in music share. um, Covers are allowed, but they have to be disclosed. We will be hosting an album on Bandcamp. It'll be a Valentine's Day holiday album, and sometime after Valentine's Day, maybe around the 20th, maybe the February 20 something. Then we'll have a listening party where we play back the community made collaborative album, um, and think about how fun that was. Because making music is cool. Love songs are a classic tradition, and we all should write more love songs. We should all engage in more traditions. Um, It'll even be a Blitz theme one of these weeks, but only one of them, because you don't need to celebrate Valentine's Day as a Blitz for a whole month. But you can celebrate Valentine's Day for a whole month. You can work on a song for a whole month. That's how that would work. So thank you. You've all been beautiful geniuses. You made a wonderful night happen. You took your art and made it more public, and we shared it together, and it was a communion of notes and chords. Good night. Thank you very much. See you next week when it'll be even better.